Guys, welcome to my channel. Now today we are here to talk about highlighters once again. I swear the market is saturated with highlighters. Companies are releasing highlighters left, right, center. Now the ones we are going to talk about today is Too Faced by the brand Too Faced. Now Too Faced released their entire spring summer collection for this year. Now I think they came out, there was a huge eyeshadow palette which I'm allergic to. Too Faced eyeshadows, I always stay away from them. The most I do is to just swatch them in the store, and then I never go near them. And then there were liquid lipstick. Now liquid lipsticks is, look, applying liquid lipsticks and maintaining them takes a lot of effort, right? And the reason you put in so much effort is that so that the lipstick does not transfer. But Too Faced liquid lipsticks transfer. I'm like, why did I even bother wearing them in the first place? I could have just worn a traditional lipstick and they would transfer too, and I'd be happier with it. And those lipsticks are more moisturizing and everything, so I did not pick the liquid lipsticks up as well. And the only thing that intrigued me and I was really interested was highlighters, because I have a soft corner for highlighters in general, so I did pick up the highlighters. Now Too Faced highlighters, so these are called the Love Light. I know this is very reflective. This is the box. These highlighters are called Love Light. So Too Faced has 3 shades, and I went ahead and I picked up all 3. Oh, these are too reflective. I have all 3 of them. Now, this is what the packaging looks like. I just want to cover this reflective surface because they can blind you truly. This is what the packaging looks like. Too Faced, and there's a heart, and then it says Love Light on it. And I paid $30 for this highlight, and the amount of product that you get here is 9 grams. It's 0.32 ounces, which is a lot, a ton of product. Now Becca, which is also sold at Sephora. Now their permanent highlighters, the amount of product that they offer is 8 grams, and they retail for $38. So at the back it says fall in love with high shine heart shaped highlighter using a unique Prisma Shine technology. That's a technology that's been incorporated when they developed these highlighters. So they use Prisma Shine technology. Love Light takes the best of powder, liquid, baked, cream formulas to create unparalleled color payoff for a pearl radiance you've never seen. Universal shades are suitable for most skin tones and last for hours. You glow, girl. Yep, and they have the same written in French, I think. Yeah, I think it's French. And yeah, and there's a list of ingredients as well in the box, and these are made in Italy. Now it doesn't say anywhere that in the box that this is vegan or cruelty free, but I did check on Sephora's website. These products are vegan, and they are cruelty free and gluten free, if that's something you need to know. Okay, let's first things first, let's go ahead and swatch. Let's start from the lightest shade. Now the one that I picked up is called, what is it called? What? I don't see the name. Anyway, let's just open the box. Anyways, you open the box, and in and out comes the highlight. This is the packaging. It's very reflective. It's almost mirror-like, but it's all deformed and everything when you look at your reflection. And at the back it says, oh yeah, you have the name of the highlighter in the packaging. It's called Blinded by Light, and this is a heart-shaped packaging. Yeah, the packaging is beautiful. It is Too Faced, and it does come with a mirror in it, and this is the actual product. It has like it's in the shape of a heart, obviously, and it has TF, their logo, embossed on it, and it has like a diamond cuts over here, making it look sort of like a diamond. So let's do swatch. This is an ivory shade. This is quite light on my skin tone. The Too Faced says that this is best suited for light to medium skin tones. This is what the swatch looks like. You know what? Let me swatch below so that I want to do brush swatches there. That's what the swatch looks like. These are very, very finely milled. They do not have any chunky glitter in them. They're finely milled. Let's see what's it called? What technology? Prisma Shine technology. Let's see how Prisma Shine technology is different from other highlighters. Let's do brush swatches. I'm using my e.l.f. Small tapered brush. And let's do swatch. There you go. As you can see, these are the subtlest of subtle highlighters. They are extremely subtle. Well, obviously they do have pearls in them which make them glow and shine and everything, but they are subtle. I don't know what to compare them with because I have never tried such subtle highlighters before. Now let's do the next shade is a little bit darker than, what's it called? Blinded by Light. Blinded by Light is an ivory shade, and the second one is Ray of Light. This is called Ray of Light, and this comes in a rose gold packaging. Not like a rose gold, it's just a rose packaging. Yeah, let's open this up. Now this shade is a duochrome. Actually, when you swatch it, you can see the duochrome of it very easily, but on your cheeks I feel you can't see it. And this is quite subtle. It's okay, I don't think I described what the duochrome is. You see, do you see this? There's literally nothing. I understand if the product is thin and the consistency is thin and everything, but it needs to do its job, which is to highlight. I mean, yeah, it does to a very, very, very small extent. So that is Ray of Light. And the duochrome, I don't think I explained it. It's a shift from white to like a very, very light peach color. So it's like it has a white to peach shift, which is not at all visible on your cheeks. It just looks like a very pale pink, extremely pale pink. And the third one is called You Light Up My Life. This is a gold one. It comes in a gold packaging. Let's open this up. This is gold. There you go. Let's swatch that. There's the gold one. So let's go shade wise in a comparison. The ivory one, the lightest one, it is a little bit shimmery, but I feel the real reason it looks very highlighted on my skin tone is because it is so light. That's the reason I think it looks very highlighted. I think the true test would be to see it swatched on a paler skin and see if this highlighter really highlights such light skin. Because on my skin, the reason it pops is because it is very, very light and my skin is a dark skin tone. So I can't be like the best judge of it if this really highlights it, but it definitely looks shimmery and pretty. but still yet the highlighting is still subtle. And the second shade, this is the most mild of all three. The pigmentation is just not there. It does have like a very minute glitters, but which I don't see in others, but this one does have some minute glitters which you can make out in a swatch, and if you like go in with a microscope you can make it out, but on your cheeks you cannot see any kind of glitter. These are all three are finely milled, but this one lacks in pigmentation, and it is not granted that all or three are very subtle highlighters. This does not even highlight as the other two. This is very subtle and almost like non-existent to me, if you ask me. And the third one, the gold one, is definitely more pigmented and definitely highlights very beautifully. It does give a beautiful sheen, as you can see. I wouldn't say that this is my favorite because to be honest, none of these three are my favorite highlighters. I think this one is better than the other two. That's how I will put it. The gold is better than the other two. Definitely it gives. Now formulation wise, the consistency is thin but not powdery. They are like, I think they are like perfectly pressed, and I feel the Prisma technology that they are referring to is very subtle highlighting, and I don't know if that's something that I like and if that's something that works for me. Now the powder is finely milled, no chunky glitter at all, and then the consistency is thin, but when you dip your brush in the product in the pan, there's no, it's not powdery. The product does not like fly everywhere. It is, I feel that the product is like perfectly pressed, but the metallic effect is very less. You can obviously build the product up. Now as you build the product up, of course the shine improves, the shine and the glow improves a little bit, but not very much. I feel it's just as you pack more and more of this highlighter, it emphasizes your wrinkles and your imperfections and your bumps in your skin more than highlighting your skin, is what I feel. So if you want more and more shine, I would recommend you go and buy a different product which offers you that amount of shine, so that you will not end up layering the product more and more. You know what I mean? Well, yeah, when you layer these, they do improve a little bit. Now, the amount of product that I am wearing, on this side I have the gold highlighter, and this side I have the rose highlighter. Now, I have, say, about 6 layers of highlighters on each cheek. This is the amount of shine that you get. Now, obviously I'm under light, so the light is directly hitting on it's hitting my cheek, so probably that's why when I turn, these look very reflective. But when you see me face to face, these are very subtle and like very natural like, if you ask me. And yeah, I think these are my thoughts. Now if you, like I suggested earlier, if you are someone who likes something a little bit more pigmented, and if you want highlighters to be a little bit more metallic, but at the same time not overly metallic, it's not, because it is easy to layer product up, but it's very difficult to remove the product that you already have on your cheek. So I'd suggest, if you are someone who wants a little bit more shine, I'd suggest go and purchase the Casey Holmes' palette that she co-created with Smashbox. I think it's called the Spotlight palette. I suggest you go buy that, because that is definitely a little bit more metallic, but at the same time it is a subtle highlighter, but definitely more metallic and easy to layer, and they are more softer. And you, in order to achieve more metallic effect, you don't have to like layer on 5 layers like I did here. probably 2 layers, and that way it will not emphasize all your fine lines and your imperfections in your skin if you have them. But if you are someone who really likes very natural highlight, extremely natural highlighting, I'd say these products, these 3 would be like perfect for you, perfect everyday highlighters. Other than that, I don't think I have anything much to say about these products. Is that I personally, it's just a personal preference that I do not like these, so these will be going back to the store definitely. But formulation wise, they are good, except if you layer them too much, they will emphasize your textures. But I feel I don't have too much texture here, so it doesn't emphasize much. I just have a little bit of tiny pimples here, so it does emphasize them. But so yes, I think that's it, you guys. We have come to the end of this video. And oh no, wait, I don't think I told you guys where I can find these products. Now, I bought mine at Sephora, and these are also available at toofaced.com. What else? These retail for $30, and yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please thumbs up if you liked watching this, and please subscribe. Bye.